Welcome to SwitchCorner, my name is Alex. Today we're taking a look at Overwatch 2 on the Nintendo Switch, and specifically what it's all about, the content included, the monetization, the graphics, and of course then the frame rate. So with that luck, hit subscribe, join us here for reviews and deals near daily, and let's get started. Overwatch 2 then is a competitive online shooter that promises to bring PvE options as well in 2023. The first entry was massively successful. Of this sequel, it's transitioning to the free-to-play model. They've also then closed down the first game's servers and switched from 6v6 battles to 5v5. It's also worth pointing out at this point I definitely suck at the game, especially on the Switch, so please do not judge my gameplay. Teams here though, they're made up of 3 hero types: tank, damage and support. You can only have a maximum of 2 from each class on a team at any one time. All in though, you're looking at 35 heroes to unlock, but no doubt this will be expanded into the future. On my first boot up with no paid DLC, I had 11 heroes unlocked. Though I did have the original game, I did not link it. They are unlocking though relatively quickly, but no doubt that will slow down with progression, and in total you'll be battling across 22 maps. There's also multiple modes packed in as well, but that won't be available initially. You will need to work your way through what is training as well as 5 unranked matches. Finally, you will also need a battle.net profile to play. That is free and you can sign up online. I've linked that in the pinned comment below so you can be prepared to go to war. I've also linked a website then that details how to unlock each of the heroes if you do prefer to go the grind route and not be paying out of pocket. Many will be pleased then with the Switch build, as it does indeed feature gyro controls alongside a slew of settings for it. That is everything from quickly turning it from of course on to off to aim assist for gyro to presets, so think optimized for the Pro controller or even handheld. Additionally, you can dive even deeper with advanced settings, and it's everything from invert to speed. Basically though, if you like your gyro, you will definitely find the option here that suits your gameplay style. Graphically then, I really like what we get. Sure, textures have seen a downgrade, no question, and the resolution, it's definitely a softer image than what many platforms will be seeing, but it mostly succeeds. Specifically in the case, I never had difficulty in spotting my enemies, and there was no issues occurring around areas such as popping, which can be an absolute game changer when it is competitive. Character models look strong as well, the action is well implemented, the menus are clean, and yeah, sure, like some of the special effects occasionally, they clearly push the Switch, but yeah, overall I think they've maintained the personality of the game, and with 22 maps as well, there's a lot of variety in the setting which I really like. First off then, everyone gets a battle pass. That is the free tier. This provides a number of rewards and you can work towards unlocking additional heroes on this path as well. That said, if you do want to spend cash, of course you can. The main form for many will no doubt be the paid premium season pass. This will cost $10 or your regional equivalent, and it promises 80 tiers of rewards. In the initial release as well, this also instantly gains you access to new hero Kiriko. Right now though, I'm not seeing the option as well, but it seems in the future we will be able to buy heroes outright, though the only current purchase option seems to be that pass related. We can also then purchase in-game currency in the form of coins, as well as league tokens. These range from $5 up to like 120. The league tokens, they seem to be the ability to gear your hero up in the colours of your favourite Overwatch team, though I'm not seeing any way to use them just yet on the main menu. I presume that's coming in the near future. Finally, at launch, we do have the Watchpoint pack. This retails for $40 or your regional equivalent. It packs in access to the Season 1 Battle Pass, 2 Overwatch hero skins. It's going to be Space Raider Soldier 76, Space Raider Cassidy, 2,000 coins, and 2 player icons. The Battle Pass then, it will not be ongoing. You'll need to subscribe each and every season. If you did own the original game as well though, you do get access to this pack for free. There's an option to merge your account on the main menu if this doesn't automatically take place. Frame rate, and unfortunately, like Overwatch the original release, we are seeing 30 frames per second. It's basically locked, though I have seen some very minor movement, never below 29, however, in my time, definitely not noticeable. That said though, I do wish they had provided perhaps a graphical and performance mode here, because really want this game in 60 personally. In fact, I think for the genre it's absolutely necessary. It would even help with small things like the Pro Controller. Even with Gyro, I don't think it can really compete all of that well. It just doesn't have the fluidity necessary. Throw into the mix then as well, this game is crossplay, and you will often be competing against players that clearly now have the advantage. You can turn crossplay off in the options should you want to, but do expect an impact here on your queue times. I'm curious to what you all think though. Let me know in the comments, should this be 60 frames per second? And just look at a game like Paladins on the Switch that is online multiplayer, very similar hero idea. It's been achieving 60 for years now, so I see no reason why we can't get that same output here. I'm still enjoying the game, do not get me wrong, but if I was highly competitive in this world, yeah, I'm not sure it would be the platform for me personally. I am going to be leaving you then with some frame rate footage for the rest of the video, but right now I'm not investing any cash into the Battle Pass. Honestly, I think that will be on another platform, just given that restriction. If it is your only option though, it's still not a bad port at all. It's pretty good. In fact, it's nice to have a release like this as well. On day one, it just looks fantastic. It just fell short in that one area. I even tested it on the OLED. In fact, it plays great in handheld, really elevates that color scheme as well. With that then, before I do leave you with the rest of the footage today, hit subscribe, join us here for reviews and deals daily, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.